Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Pocket Razors channel. How's everybody doing out there tonight? What's happening? Looks like we got a few people in here. We had Justin, Ohio, checking in earlier, saying hi. We're not going to be able to make it. Zach Stuff, Mr. Master Moderator's here, getting everything kicked off for us. How you doing tonight, Mr. Zach? James Alton here early. How are you, James? Getting coffee right on. Was kicking off, just kind of going through the chat here. It looks like we just got a few people in here so far. Looks like Lefty's got some more giveaway stuff going on there. Probably be a slow start again tonight, but we'll just do what we do and not worry about it. How about that? Kathleen Smith, hello. How are you doing? J-Dub, hey, how are you coming in there? Kind of playing with both chats again here tonight, everybody. Might play around here in just a second. It's a little something. See if it works. If it blows up, right? See what happens when I hit that. Apparently nothing. Apparently I don't have that set up right. Okay. So that was a nice little experiment. What's been going on with all you guys this week? How's your week's been going? Everybody having a good week? Busy? Hopefully it's going really well. We've been tearing it up. We've been slamming busy. Seems to be our MO here right now. I know we're looking really busy for a few weeks. What else we got? James Alton, Bushcraft Rebooted. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Merlita Robin, how are you? Welcome. How are you? Win some money. Alrighty, Five Door, greeting. How are you, my man? Well, it's kicking off. We're gonna have hopefully have a little bit of fun tonight. Get cruising. I'm me. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Addicted to Blades 2. Hello. How are you? Welcome. Palmer, how are you, sir? Welcome. Throw you guys. What do we got here? Palmer, what's up, everybody? Get that. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Nice. Can you kind of jump into it here in a few? Let a few more people come in. There's Loser. How are you, sir? Welcome. Got a few unboxings tonight. Hopefully they're small enough to fit under the camera this week. Knives Are Life. Hello. How are you, sir? Welcome. Good to see you guys all coming back. Really appreciate all the support. Looking forward to getting in here and chatting with you guys on this Thursday evening. Kind of fun. Love it. I understand why you other channels out there love doing this so much. Right on. So yeah, I think we're gonna let me throw you down here and kind of give you a look at what we got down on the table tonight. So let's check that out a little bit. Like I said, we're gonna do a couple of unboxings. We've got really one real fun one coming up tonight. One of these packages has a personal grail that we're going to unbox tonight and probably delve into it a little bit more than normal. Few of the things are just kind of bring in so we can see what's coming up, and we'll chat about that probably down the road here in upcoming days and weeks on a few of the other things. We had a wonderful DSKFS giveaway donation sent in, and boy, it got in right under the wire. It just showed up this afternoon, so we got that here. We're going to take a look at that. That was sent in from from a very nice person, and we'll jump into that here in just a little bit. But what else we got going on here? Looks like we've got a few more. Who snuck in here? Jimmy Crow, how are you, sir? Looks like you're just sneaking in on me there. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Very cool, very cool. Hey, kind of while we're waiting for a few more people to get in here, I saw today that Benchmade released the new version of the Narrows, kind of the murdered out one or the blacked out one. What do you guys think about that? Didn't you guys see that? See their releases on that today? I've not seen one in person, quite honestly. I'd kind of forgot it was even coming out. And excuse me, just saw it originally in an email today, and then a couple other places online. I'll tell you what, I wasn't in a big hurry to run out and go grab one of the original Narrows, but definitely got my interest up. I sure like that murdered out one. I think what do they got that thing set at? I think Benchmade's got that at 600. I looked around a couple of places online. Looks like retailers going to have it about 540 in that all blacked out version. Does that change it enough for you guys to that maybe haven't been willing to step up on the original Narrows? Does that make a difference to you? Throw some comments in the chat there. I'd love to know what your thoughts are. Hey J Dub, thank you. Yeah, it does look sexy, right? I love the blacked out and the coated stuff. Anyways, that's more my wheelhouse. But yeah, I saw that thing and I was like, holy smokes! My interest level went way up. So, hey Rory, how you doing, my man? Hey, I just barely saw your email right before I was getting in here and coming to chat. I will get back to you on that, sir. Thank you very much. It's a very nice email, and we look forward to having a chat with you in the morning, sir. You have a good evening, and we'll talk to you soon. What did I miss there, Zach? What's J-Dub looking for? Fun project. J-Dub trying to source a brain box. What are you working on, J-Dub? I apparently missed your project there, but no, I mean, if I know what you're looking for and it's parts I can try to help track down, I'd be more than happy to try to jump in on that. So shoot me some info in an email, J-Dub, on that, and I can certainly see what I can do to try to help you source some stuff. PocketRazors@gmail.com. Probably the best place to do that, so I can have all the info and how to get a hold of you on that, so we can talk if we need be. Here we go. I've got. Get back down here. Sorry, I was kind of going back, checking, see what I missed there. I don't know that Benchmade hates your local retailer. Do they really, Palmer? I think Benchmade probably wants all their retailers to have stuff as fast as they can get it to them. Or did your guy do something to upset him? Blue on the Narrows, Zach? You think that murdered out one, some blue accents, way to go? I think you might be right. It's one of the things I thought when I saw that thing. It was like, here, this one, you can do a lot of stuff with it. The milling, I think, has been talked about on the Narrows quite a bit, about especially on the original version, how it's lacking. I was impressed basically with the same design, the same scale design on there, how much different it looked, really, for being basically the same scales. What about doing some inserts in this recesses? What does everybody think about that? Yep, this is the Ohio River Jack double-bladed one. Looks like you guys remember chatting about that there. This one's got the spear point on there, and this is in the natural micarta. This double blades, I bought one of each. I forget what this one was. This one, boy, I'll tell you what, I got fingerprints all over that, don't I? This guy here is M390. It's the Ohio River Jack. This particular one, I forget, but it was limited. This was 100 of 100 right there. And got those. And then I think they only did, well, obviously on that one, they only did 100. And I've also got the green micarta version of that one. I want to say that was closer around the 50, 51, 52, something like that. But as far as slip joints go, really like those. I wanted to talk a little bit about slip joints today. It's just something that I always carried slip joints growing up, and when I got into learning more about the modern folders and stuff like that, I did. Hey, Rob Tenring, how you doing, man? See you coming in there. Kind of got away from carrying the slip joints a little bit as I got more into learning about the modern folders and some of the newer knives I've been into the last 4 or 5 years. I've been kind of getting back in there and showing them a little bit of love. And that's one of the reasons kind of put them out there. Have the Ohio River Jack out here. Definitely, in my opinion, a take on the modern slip joint. I think same thing can be said for the Weekender here from Benchmade as well. So, but definitely a couple of slip joints kind of in the wheelhouse. For those of you that maybe missed it, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. This is kind of the old Schrade that I've gone through a bunch of these over the years, but this was my go-to knife, or a version of this was my go-to knife for a long time. So very much looking forward to playing around with some more slip joints. I have a few in the collection, some Rough Riders I've played with the last few years, and a few things like that. But it'll probably make a little bit more sense. We got a package with a slip joint or two coming up that we're going to take a look at. Hey, Ray Lee. Hi, how are you? Hey, I like, I know we've got a few people here, about 15 people here or something like that. I love everybody to light up Ray Lee right there for me, please. Ray Lee is a very special person to me. She's checking in live from the Philippines for us, people. So Ray Lee from the Philippines, hi, welcome. Good to see you here. Show her some love, would you guys? She's running about 14 hours ahead of us. She's already well into her Friday, and hopefully she's not skipping school to be here. But if she is, she definitely get caught up. She's a pretty sharp one. All right. How we doing? How much stuff am I missing in the chat here, Zach? Scold me if I'm missing too much stuff, would you please? So a couple other knives had out here tonight. Just kind of felt like getting them out. Had the old Devo Stout out. Kind of pulled it out. I want to carry it a little bit. Haven't had it in pocket for a little while yet, but just really enjoy it. And that was my first pre-order, or actually one of my only well, no, that's not true. I did the pre-order with KC on the Pinion as well, but that was my first pre-order here back when you did those. And I just my finches have been packed away for a little while, so you guys are probably going to see a lot of finches now that I got them pulled out. And there's the Holiday. Just love that Warncliffe. Love the green micarta. Have the red micarta version. Been out a few times, but just love that thing. And mention it again. If anybody runs across a white bone version of this thing, please light me up. I am looking. So I am lacking the white bone Holiday, and I didn't manage that very well, did I? Then another one I had on the table tonight. This is the traditional pocket knives. This is their exclusive. This was their M390 Jigged Titanium Penguin, the murdered out version. Had that, when did that come out? A year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. But I've had that pretty much since when that originally came out. But just love the Penguins. And that thing, it just opens up like it's an assisted. I just love that thing. So, okay, what am I missing over here? Loser 1929, 1934. Yeah, definitely. I am a big big fan of both of those actually. I think it's cool how they kind of did those after the parks and national parks and whatnot. I love how they theme their knives. Davo from El Paso, how are you? What are you laughing about there, Ray Lee? Come on now. Ray Lee made her very first knife from scratch this week, folks. We'll have to jump into that and talk about that sometime. I was pretty impressed. Yeah, Finch is pretty cool. I definitely, along with the Benchmade and the Finch, those are definitely my two that have gotten the most love over the years. Definitely have the most to draw in there and whatnot. Hey, thank you guys for lighting Rayleigh up there and saying howdy. I really appreciate that. Okay, she'll be around a little bit. You guys will get to know her a little bit, and who knows? I didn't get a chance to talk to her today, but maybe she'll let me show a video or a few pictures of some stuff she did here this last week, next week. So, all right, Jimmy, cool. Yeah, slip joints. It's just amazing to just have one in the pocket. So, how we doing? Got a few more people in here. Thank you, Zach, for throwing that link up out there. Broke his knives. Hello. How are you, sir? Welcome. We're just kind of killing some time, and they're just kind of jabbering a little bit. So, anyways, let's see. What do we got going on here? Get the old list out of the camera there, anyways. We talked about. We've got a couple cool unboxings coming up. Benchmade arrows. Looks like some of you maybe loving it a little bit more than when the original came out. I'm definitely going to have to seriously consider that murdered out version and maybe figuring out a way to add one of those to the collection. A Sabotage Red Hellfire today for James Alton. Nice. Hey, why don't we go ahead and throw some pocket checks out there, guys? And start to work through that and see what you guys got cooking. What you got rocking in the pockets today. What razors are in your pockets? They're all razors, right? Come on, tell me you guys are keeping them nice and sharp and stropped out. Loser, be careful. With the kind of luck that runs in Rayleigh's family, she might just give you those winning lotto numbers. Hey, I appreciate that, Davo. We really appreciate the support. Clippers versus Nugget. Is that who I'm up against tonight? Okay. Let's see. Cole. Did Cole slip in? I missed Cole somewhere. Who am I missing? Any of you guys that are slipping? Steve-O, hey, how are you? There you are, sir. I figure you'd stop in here at some point tonight. We'll be chatting about you here in just a little bit. Very nice. You betcha. Appreciate that, Steve-O. Go get some of that good stuff that Lefty gives away, would you? So it looked like he was going to be giving away some good stuff over there. All righty. What do we got? Okay, we got Broke His Knives. He's got a Max Ace Neptune, a Rough Rider Sabic, J. Cal, and your sobriety coin. Congratulations. And a Forest Tank. Love the Forest Tanks. Let me see. Let's switch this back here. Quit looking at the table anyways. Hey, there we go. Kind of get in here. Did I miss anybody there before Broke His Knives and their pocket checks? Looks like he maybe the first one to the plate there. And what do you got there? Max Ace, got that one. James saying hi to Steve-O. Alrighty, J-Jub on his pocket check. Going out knife, huh? The Gold Class Benchmade Proper. Well, Gold Class is usually a pretty good one to put in the pocket for going out, that's for sure. Oh, sorry. We're learning some broken knife. You are Cole. Very cool. Hi, Cole. I'm still trying to learn all your guys' names, so I appreciate that. Thanks for straightening me out there. And right. 5 doors. Got him a fatty SNG and a BM shootout today. I love the Benchmade shootout. What have you got? The original black one, 5-door. What color shootout you're rocking there, dude? Jimmy Crow got the custom bug out, 535. We got us some SAKs, Fieldmaster, and a Rambler all day, every day. Right on, right on, right on, to the point of being boring. I resemble that. I have some pretty boring carries sometimes. Some people say my carry today is boring, but it's one of my favorite carries, especially during the work week. We'll get to that here in just a few. Crispy Critter, how are you, sir? Oh, I'm going to have some more pocket checks in there, that, or I'm just that far behind. Mike Jernak, welcome, sir. Very good, very good. Mr. Zach, what were you rocking in your pocket today? I don't think if you threw one out there, I missed it. I definitely missed. I missed a whole bunch up there, or just we haven't got that many out there. Right on, right on. The shootout is apparently seafoam. Okay, yeah, I know the colors. I think seafoams are very appropriate. I kind of think it's a bit of a mint green, maybe seafoam mint green, a little bit. I thought it was off white. You're colorblind. Well, that thing is so light. I can understand that. I'm not colorblind, but I know some people are, and that would be easy for that one to throw you off. I like that color though. What do you guys think of Benchmade's seasonal colors they've been doing this year? Crater Blue, I'm a big fan of. Obviously, big fan of Crater Lake. Big fan of blue. Big fan of that color. Oh, look at you. You got the narrows in the pocket, Mr. Zach, with the bug out with the Rogues Velt CS scales. You're digging those felt scales, it looks like. Have you had that thing out of the pocket at all since you put those on? So those are sharp looking. I really, really dig those. So, all right, all right, all right. Well, we got a few more in there. If you guys got any pocket checks that I either missed or we haven't gotten out, feel free to go ahead and throw that out. And you're waiting for the blue and black so you can call it Benchmade season. Isn't every day Benchmade season, Zach? Really? Come on now. For some of us, maybe. Right on. Yeah, that's what I thought. I haven't checked you every day, but most days that I've talked to you, that Velt's been around. So those Velt scales have got you really impressed. Right on. You like the colors, 5-door? That's cool. Yeah, I think it's cool that they mix it up a little bit. Rayleigh, the Glow Rhino and the Finch looks really good. Yes, I would agree. Thank you. Davo from El Paso's got a Kubi Royale. Is that a Royale or a Royale with cheese? Sorry, bad sense of humor. Kubi Royale. Ami is my EDC, but have been working on a Force Dirt Buster Sod Buster knockoff. I love this Sod Buster pattern. Got it for $17 off of eBay. Very cool. Nice buy too. Mike Jernak. Jimmy Crow saying hi, and Mike Jernak there. Steve-O carried the ABW Model 2 today. Right on. Loser likes his knives to look manly, cold, drab, and depressing, not like Easter eggs. Okay, I can appreciate that. Oh, very cool, very cool. Right on. So, very cool. I think I'm going to, what we got going on here? Hey, if you guys haven't checked it out, got a new video got put out here last night, early this morning, whenever it posted. Please pop on in there and check that out. I was talking about a little bit of a new carry. I'm going to include it in my carry today anyways. So let me move some stuff out of the way here real quick, and then we'll throw my carry on the table and get this goodness out of the way for now anyways. So today, that new video I did yesterday and got put up was on the 511 or the 511. What do you guys prefer? 511, 511? Is there a right way? Is there a wrong way? Quite honestly, I bounce back and forth all the time, but it was on this little money clip here. Had it in the pocket for the first carry today. Thought it was appropriate to go ahead and throw out there. Like I said, not a very long video, but stop in and check that thing out. But that was definitely part of the carry today, along with just a few dollars there, a little milk money, a little lunch money. As far as the razors in the pocket today, we had the ever trusty Benchmade Super Freak. Like I said, this guy's on me a lot during the week, guys. So it's gonna come up more times than not. And you can see it definitely gets some love, and for the kind of abuse that it gets, well, I'll tell you, it just takes it. Love it. Obviously, we've already talked about how it fills bear paws, but that guy was definitely in the pocket today, along with our new 511 money clip and multi-tool. And then smaller knife today was the Super Mini Freak. So for those of you on week one that thought that maybe this was a Mini Freak, no, that was really just the bear paws, folks. So, but anyways, that's what I had in the pocket as far as the razors go today. And then, like we've talked about a few times before, I'm an Arkfeld Pro fan. I just do. They just carry so well. And around the shop, when that UV light, we don't use it a lot, but it does come in handy every once in a while, especially when you're looking for leaks or something like that. Yeah, that's what I had in the pocket today. So let's hop back here and see how much stuff I've been missing as I've been talking. There's Mr. Zach as we got back there, so apparently he should be back far enough. Alrighty, Jimmy Crow. Looks like we had the Mesa Red. Was nice. You liking the Mesa Red on the Benchmade colors? Thanks, Jimmy. Kathleen Smith, the Mini Labrador, and a Super Tinker. Right on, right on. I need to pick up my Swiss Army knife game. Super Tinker is definitely one that I do not have that I need to have. Need to end up getting that added in here some point, play with that. Need to pick up another set of their nail nip. Picked up one of those a few years back, and we were actually looking for it around the house the other day, and we have no idea where they've gone, but definitely need to get out there. There, we got back too far there. ABW. Oh, no, there we go. Alrighty. What do we got? Bushcraft Rebooted. The Phobos Tier 1 Mini Leatherman Surge. Olight Mini Warrior 2. Exotat Titan Lighter. And the Sniper Sling Slingshot. Very cool. Very cool. Is that the slingshot that you emailed me about, Bushcraft? I need to circle back and look at that. That was pretty cool. I think a slingshot would be very appropriate to work into the loadout on old Squatch there. Never know when that might be coming in handy as we're out running around, messing around out in the middle of nowhere. Own Money Clips. Check them out. A new video. Thank you for getting that up there. Appreciate that, Mr. Zach. You're welcome, Dave. Appreciate the feedback on the money clip. Yeah, red liners. Bushcraft, are you talking about the Super Freak? Yeah. I need to get some red thumb studs picked up and get on both of those too. I've always wanted to do that, and I just never had. Ray Lee, watch that video. Thank you for watching the video, Ray Lee. Thank you. Appreciate it. Davo from Outback, you think it's 511, Davo? I think you're probably right. Like I said, I just bounce back and forth, and sometimes 511 comes out, sometimes 511 comes out. There's the Arkfeld Pro link Mr. Zach threw up there. Thank you. $5. I bet you he can probably type most of the Benchmade links from memory. Let's see. No, it's not a Sunday. It's a Thursday, and I also subscribe to Benchmade and have a Benchmade fetish, I guess we would call it. What do we call the Benchmade problem? And my Finch situation isn't much far behind the Benchmade one, so those are definitely where the heartstrings have lied here for the past 4 or 5 years, anyways. That's where the bulk of the collection's gone. That's one of the reasons I've been doing some of these unboxing, guys. Been trying to get some new stuff into the channel, not only for myself but for you guys, but to try to experience a little bit more. So by all means, reach out, email, drop links in comments or in chat, whatever. If you guys got some stuff you'd like to see, I'm always open for new ideas on what we can get coming in and headed this way. So love any input, feedback. Yeah, the Swiss Army knives, never leave home without them. Absolutely. What have we got? Am I missing anything else? Going through your collection, loser, and realize that I had all these cool Swiss Army knives that I forgot I had, right? I had including their silver line stuff. Yeah, that's cool. I've been discovering some stuff. I've had a lot of stuff up until I was able to kind of put the office together and get working on this. Now we're finally starting to get some stuff moved up in the office and having room to get some of the knives and all the other goodies pulled out, and so the access to them is better. Finally got the sharpeners moved up in here. I got the Wicked Edge out and got the Pro PA out over here on the bench. So looking forward, hopefully this weekend we'll get a chance to play with those a little bit. Definitely got a few edges that I need to work on. Got a Spyderco down here that still needs a spa treatment. Haven't had a chance to get to that yet. Loser, it's 5'11". Yeah, okay, very cool. Appreciate it. Yeah, the butterfly effect, right, Jay? How you doing, Jay? I think I missed you when you came in. But yeah, the butterfly effect, it's contagious. Looks like Lonnie. Lonnie, did I miss you coming in? Lonnie Hutchinson, welcome. Appreciate you being here. And Crispy Critter, hello. How are you? Carried as the SAC electrician. Very nice. Very, very cool. Let's see what we're going to do here. So I kind of get the carry out of the way here and kind of get that put over here so we can get it back in the pocket. And by all means, if I missed anybody's carries, I'm still horrible at keeping up with you guys in the chat and bouncing around on this. So throw them in there. I'll try to make sure we get you shouted out on them. The personal EDC upgrades, talking about the money clips a little bit, definitely looking for more options on those. Like I said, this I wanted to try this one out. It was kind of a multi-tool, kind of a money clip deal. It'd be interesting to see how it plays out, but some titanium ones. I've had some leather magnet ones, but definitely, shoot me some messages, comments on that video, this video, whatever, as far as suggestions you might have. What else we got here? Wallets too, and kind of what led to getting back into the money clips is I had been carrying a pretty good sized wallet that had an integrated money clip. At times it was nice, but it was really bulky, and the thing was always like a triple burger from In-N-Out or something, stacked piled high. And it's been really nice. I've been running an Obuy wallet here for a while, a lot thinner, liking that. But definitely here again on the slimmer wallets and the slim carry wallets, things like that. Definitely would love any of your feedback you guys have on that. Definitely want to start to incorporate some of that into the channel. Just kind of wanted to BS a little bit. How we doing? We still looks like Lefty's probably still over there lighting it up, giving away some stuff. But we just keep moving along, doing our thing. How far are we in here? About 35 minutes. Okay, very good. But no, I appreciate all you guys' support. I think week 3 on the live here, kind of roughly about 2 weeks since we launched the channel. Just all the love and support in the last few weeks, everybody. All the great comments. I just love reading the messages when I get home at night or get a chance during the day to check on them, to the videos and whatnot. Bluminati, I see you coming in there. How you doing, sir? Very cool. What else we got? Getting some more people coming in here. Let me run through here, see who we're missing. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. A little shout out to Illuminati. Talked about maybe wanting to try to do some logos and stuff like that here on the live last week. And he threw a couple out. We're going to try to hook up and have a conversation. Hopefully something comes of that. But definitely looking forward to creating some artwork for some patches, some stickers, channel logo, that kind of stuff. But I know that my week's kind of been crazy, been hard to break away, but let's try to hook up and try to work on that when you get a chance there, sir. Appreciate that. Jim and Crow, you've carried the money clamp wallet for years and love it. Okay. I'll definitely have to write that one down here so I don't forget it. So money clamp getting added to the list. Very cool. Slide back here. I'm going backwards. You guys are going forward. Jay Korskadin, is that right, Jay? Am I getting that right? Korskadin? Is that the right way to say it? If it's not, please light me up, would you? Petrified fish money clip, okay. And have one if it's a knife as well and very useful. Okay. The petrified fish, we'll throw that one on the list there as well. I'll definitely look forward to checking that out. Lonnie coming in there. Like I said, I'm going backwards. You guys are forward. I better get back up here before I get too far lost again. Loser, Pocket Razor, you tried a big skinny wallet. They use some kind of ultra thin but super soft material for their wallets so you can pack them and don't get the hamburger. I don't. I've never actually heard of them, actually. But Skinny's a brand, I take it. Definitely we'll take a look at them. And that was the Skinny wallet. I love this, guys. Thanks for all the input. I know it's been a few weeks since talked about it, but I really am a sponge, guys. I'm here to learn as much from you guys as I am here to try to certainly not here to try to teach most of you anything. You guys, in many cases, definitely have me covered in that regard. Let's get that thing up out of there a little bit. So, but yeah, looking forward to kind of playing with that and kind of cleaning up the rest of the EDC carry. What do we got? Yeah, that sounds interesting. A magic hamburger wallet. Yes. Hamburgers, wallet, slim, magical. Sounds like a unicorn. Very cool. Alrighty. Let's get working on getting some stuff opened up here. Let's get back down on the table. I'll try to keep circling back and checking in on the comments. Make sure I don't get too far behind on that, hopefully. All right. What are we going to do today? But yeah, no, like I was saying, really appreciate you guys. Appreciate, yeah, it's kind of a bigger size box. Let's back this out just a little bit here. And we get this lined up here. But yeah, no, appreciate you guys' support. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel. And, by all means, hit that notification bell. Definitely need to get better at getting some notifications out, but hit that bell, and when I do get them out, what the heck? Still live? Did it go offline? I got stuff screaming at me over here, guys. You guys still got me? It's telling me that I'm offline on this end. We back? We good? Hello. You guys there? Listening and packing up to head to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina tomorrow. Okay. Very cool. Let me check this here. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. It just took a little bit of delay to get back in here. I don't know what happened. It said went down or went offline. I don't know if it hiccuped or whatever, but what do we got? Quick, somebody scan the tap QR code. There we go. How about we just hurry up and flip it over? How about that? So let's get into this one. This one came from up north. Mr. Zach sent a few things down for me. Kind enough to help. We don't have the best selection down here, folks. So it's nice to have friends that are willing to help get some good stuff down there. It looks like we got Tom Weingart slipped in on me. Hey, how you doing, Tom? Who else have I missed coming in here? Welcome, Tom. Ray Lee, still got you here. Lonnie, okay. J-Dub, very cool. Got you, Illuminati. I remember talking with you already. So hopefully I'm not too far behind in that regard. But get this big old fatty box opened up here. And I don't know, Zach didn't warn me that there might be anything too crazy in here. We actually used Spyderco number 2 to open that guy up. So this is number 2, a little native 5. I'm a big Crewwear fan, so just finally had this in the pocket the last couple of days trying it out. Started out really stiff, but it's breaking in and feeling a lot better. Well, I didn't carry it today. It was yesterday and the day before I had it in there, and definitely starting to break in a little bit, feeling better. So let's see what we got in here, and see what Mr. Zach got all packed in this box for us here. So like we got all kinds of bubble packaging in here. I love it. I love it. I love it. What do we got? What do we got? I'm going to kind of set this away here for a second, guys, so we don't totally mess everything up. Alrighty. Ooh, look at that. Even comes complete with its own bag. Now, is that customer service or what? I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, looks like we got some goodies somebody sent down. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Looks like we got some giveaway stuff. Thank you, Mr. Zach. Appreciate that. Let's get a little love going out here for Mr. Zach. I like those. They're awesome stickers. I love that. Love that design. And that. Ooh, we got a few more goodies in there. We'll keep those as a bit of a surprise for you. What have we got? What have we got? Alrighty. So that the old Benchmade bag out of the way. Picked up one of these. This one is the 535 BK2. We've seen that quite a bit. Actually got 2 of these. One of them is the builder body for the gill scales that we picked up, the carbon fiber XL gill scales. And that first giveaway knife, that was originally slated for it, but obviously it went to a bigger, better cause on that 100 person giveaway. Let's get that camera dial back down in here a little bit so it looks a bit better for you guys. And so anyway, we've got another one sitting down for that. So this guy here will be getting used for that purpose. Like I said, there are 2 of those in the box, and that's very intentional. We're not going to talk about this one tonight. We'll talk about that maybe next week or a few weeks down the road. But I got some plans for this, and it includes you guys. Want to have some fun with this one, and so we'll play around with that a little bit. Ooh, what else we got in here, Mr. Zach? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, well, look at this. A little Funko Soda figure, Mr. Fluffy. I am a huge Fluffy fan. Well, I don't know. I think I may need to figure out what the heck we got going on here before we try to crack that thing open, or maybe we don't even want to crack it open. Makes a lot of noise, though. Okay, put that aside there. We've got that up there. That's kind of cool looking. Ooh, look at that. Some Fluffy swag. Look at that. Love it. Little bottle opener. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Mr. Zach. I appreciate that, sir. But this next one that was in here, and this was kind of the main event for this box coming down. Got us a little meat crafter love. Brand new 4-inch meat crafter. Going to be taking a look at that, and we'll be looking at in upcoming weeks coming up here. So definitely wanted one of those in the collection. Got some good uses for it. And jump back in here and see what I've been missing in chat as I've been jabbering away. Oh, looks like we've got some people coming in here that I missed. I see El Cap. Hey, how you doing there, Pocket? Or saying hi, El Cap. How you doing, my man? I got to remember not to read my own name. Just being a rookie, kind of probably interesting, you guys. I bet you guys are getting a lot of good laughs, but I love making people laugh, so I'm good with it. Very cool. Okay, that's back where thought we maybe went dead there. Lost our connection. El Cap and the Invisible Mattisfaction. How are you doing, Maddie? How are you, bud? I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, but the whole squirrel thing last week, we're good, I hope. So I was just having some fun, bud. But we definitely need to hook up and have a chat one of these days there, sir. Giant butterfly. Yeah. That must have been when we had the bag out there. Alrighty, dancing with Maddie, it looks like, for a few minutes there in chat. A bug out, your favorite, Jimmy, right? Yeah, bug outs are fun to build. Bug outs and 940s. If I want to customize knives, those are kind of my happy place. We'll try to pick up some other stuff and build some other stuff as we go along here, though. Rayleigh, made ops. Not sure what you mean there, Rayleigh. Hit me back with that. Oh, it always gets interesting when Maddie comes in. Dude, I love you. You keep it interesting. Knife Nuts, how you doing there? Welcome. What's in the fluffy can? I don't know, Zach. What is in the fluffy can? Is that something that I need to open up? I'm going to wait for your counsel. I mean, if it's going to go horribly wrong or something that needs to stay closed, we definitely need to leave it closed. But give me some feedback. Alrighty, what do we got cooking on there? Appears to be what do we got? I think we're mostly caught up there. Meat crafters have a blue box. Well, I don't know. You are asking the right guy when you're asking Zach that question, but I kind of thought the meat crafters were all out of the Hunt series. I could be wrong. Quite possibly could be wrong. But Zach would definitely be the guy to be able to answer that for us. Yeah, Mr. Fluffy is very cool. Twist that lid off of that fluffy can. Alrighty. Mr. Zach says we get to open the fluffy can. Get to open her up here. Top down view, Zach. Yeah, top down. Let's see what we got cooking. Not going to take the whole camera and ceiling out, is it? Ooh, what do we got? Nope, nothing jumping out. What do we got? Oh, we got a little fluffster. There you go. Everybody loves the fluff. Get that. What do we got? A little pog action going on there as well. 1 of 42,000. There you go. Limited run. Very cool. Let's get that guy laying down a little bit better there. Thank you, Mr. Zach. That's very cool. And let's see. As long as we're going there, let's go ahead and never tear plastic, right? I'm not the only one that won't tear plastic. You got to cut it open, right, guys? Bushcrafters came in some enormous blue boxes. The Bushcrafters, right? Not the meat crafters. Am I understanding that right? So Bushcrafters are coming in the blue, and then meat crafters are still the Hunt series in the blue box. And that is just a very, very cool right there. Love, laughter, and cake. I mean, right, my favorite things. That's very cool. That's very awesome, Zach. That was very nice of you. So definitely going to have to keep the fluff man around over here. So, but let's get him out of the way for just a little bit here so we don't knock him over with this next little package that we're bringing in here. Alrighty. What do you think, Mike? Was you like what was in that can? No. Yeah, I kind of wanted to too, but I didn't know if we were going to have a snake coming out at us or something like that. But um, just a very cool Mr. Fluffy there. Love that. Illuminati, when they get you in a can? Oh, come on now. Um, about 100 pounds too light, right? Well, apparently he's been on a diet. That's as slim as I've seen Mr. Fluffy. So he's a little guy compared to me. I can promise you that. Did I say I got fluffy in the palm of my hand? Yeah, there's something sounds wrong about that, right? I probably shouldn't have said that. Let's see. Right on, right on, right on. Okay, so we got that one done there, and then gonna bring in our next box here, and another big one. So we'll kind of get her opened up. This one comes from C. Reisner Cutlery, there, folks. A little traditionalpocketknives.com. Reached out to Mr. Austin, and I think we're gonna come back to the Spyderco Native 5, building this guy up, and kind of reached out to him a few weeks ago, and he had some goodies that just felt like that we couldn't live without. And there's one of them in particular in here that let's just say I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time. So here again, we'll have a couple coming out of here that are going to be kind of talked about a little bit more. We'll kind of take a look at them as they come out. I just wanted to reach out and just remembered I had some cool feedback this week. And some people that sent some emails and a couple of comments in the videos. Some positive feedback. I always love positive feedback. But as far as kind of showing the unboxings, but not necessarily getting too deep into them, knowing that we're going to circle back. This is the exclusive Penguin Plus. Obviously, we were talking about it here a little bit ago. I'm definitely a Penguin fan, and had that guy there. But you guys like you like when we just kind of take a quick look at them, set them to the side, and then circle back, knowing that we're going to take a look at them, or would you rather whether we do less opening and then more looking? So love any feedback. Quite honestly, I like a little bit of a balance, which is kind of one of the reasons I've kind of been doing it. And don't want to bore you guys with hitting you with it the same 2-3 times. But there is the brand new one right there. Let's get this set out of the way. This is the Penguin Plus. This is the M390 blade with the black, sorry guys, I got to say it, jigged. You know it's right. Austin's right. Jigged tie handles on there. Jigged or jigged, either way. We love Austin, and we love these scales. At least I do. Hopefully you guys do too. But there it is. Like I said, this guy definitely had to see what that bigger version of it looked like. Obviously for the bear paws. Hopefully it'll be a nice fit. I can tell you it's feeling good already. So let's set this guy aside here for just a minute. We do have one of them in here we're going to spend a little bit more time on tonight, though. So we'll try to balance it out at least a little bit tonight. Thank you for getting the 535BK link out there, Mr. Zach. Appreciate that, sir. And what do we got? Too late clipping that. I haven't seen Fluffster lately. I'm glad he lost his way. Yep. Big guys definitely need to worry about that a little bit more the older we get. Hopefully we can stick around a little bit longer. Let's see here. What do we got? Mr. Fluffy is cool. Yes, he is. So, ooh, Jimmy Crow's talking to Mr. Bluminati. Loved the smooth Ultim penguin. And that's the one they're calling the PP penguin. You know, I just have to tell you, there's not a PP penguin coming out of the box today, but I don't really know how I feel about the Ultim, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to handle it and see more of it in person, I think. Generally speaking, I can't say that it's lighting my fire up. I definitely would like to see them. You know, there's more than one thing that first I thought I wasn't going to like that's grown on me after I've handled it. So, okay, Al Cap, thanks for the feedback on the opening. Very cool. Okay, very good. Talking about our knives, helping Maddie get hooked up with some Benchmades, it looks like. Right on. There you go. Looks like the master is stepping in and handling that. Very cool, very cool. One of the other knives I picked up here, this is also going to be kind of set aside to do a little bit more with. I don't have very much labeling on this one. Oh, there we go. I just was looking at it. This is a QSP exclusive penguin. It's the black jigged titanium. So it's going to be very similar to that one. I believe this is the button lock version of that, if I remember right. Let's take a quick look there. Get that. All the beautiful stickers. And our paperwork. Alrighty. Get that breathes a little bit. Take a look at that guy. And talked a little about it a little bit last week, and this is one of the things that inspired me. JB, gosh, it's been 3-4 weeks ago, maybe it hasn't been that long, but was talking about button locks and how he'd been. We got a little bit of shipperine oil or something on there. Where'd my microfiber go? Under the big blue or the big white and blue Benchmade bag. Let's get that wiped off here. Better job than that. There we go. Take a look at that guy. But you know, and like I say, being a penguin fan and being a jigged titanium fan, and how much I like my penguin that I had, I thought, I need to give that a try. And like I say, I'm looking forward to playing with it. I'd say I've never had anything against button locks. I just really haven't picked anything up with it. So I'm going to definitely try to play with a few of those a little bit more than I have in the past, and try to get you some feedback coming in on that here before too awful long. Definitely end up doing a video on that. But yeah, one of the things as far as doing the unboxings, as we were kind of talking about that, at least my plan is to kind of show you guys what's coming in, anything that news is coming in, so that we can talk about, you have an idea what's happening, get a quick look at it, and then definitely, I guess a lot of it will depend on how quick I do videos on it. I definitely am trying to do some first impression videos, and then I want to put them into service before or review them, take a look at them before I put them into service. And ooh, looks like Austin threw in some other swag and stuff like that. Looks like we're gonna have ooh, that's a new sticker right there. Definitely gonna have to throw that in there. And very cool. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate you, sir. Ooh, some other stuff in here. But definitely kind of do the quick unboxing probably most of the time here. Probably not get into it too much. Follow up with the first impression, and then down the road, once we give it a spot treatment or carry it for a while and have a chance to form more of a full opinion, definitely we'll circle back on that. That's kind of my plan. I just don't know that it really does it. And there's going to be a time and a place where you just kind of review something or talk about something with a limited amount of time, but try to keep that to a minimum as much as we can. Jimmy Crow, yeah. Warm pea is your bread and butter, right on. I guess I hadn't really looked at it that way, my man. Mr. Zach throwing those links up there on those knives. Appreciate that. Right on, right on. Just making sure I'm not missing anything here in the chat. Okay. Loser. Just tiny knives. So your hands look huge. So let's do that. There's a tiny knife. Does it make my hand look huge? There's an average knife. Does it make my hand look small? Hold on. I really want feedback on that. Anything that can make my hands look small, I'm good with that. They rarely ever do. Right, Maddie? Why should anybody bash a button lock? Why should anybody bash any kind of a lock? Unless it fails. And then, of course, if a lock on a knife fails, and I'll bash it. But shy of that, I mean, teach their own, right? That's why they make different styles, so we can play around with different ones. Right on. Zach's jumping in there. Loves him some button lock action. You've got some cool button locks. And what is it? The one I'm trying. I think it's one of the Malibus. So you have a Malibu button lock, Zach. I could be wrong on that, but I know you probably got more than one, but that's the one that's coming to mind that I remember you talking about here a few times. Right on, right on. Is that a 300 series buck? No, not a 300 series buck. I do have a couple of bucks, but they are still packed away, buried in a storage box, and I have not been able to get them retrieved yet. Most of my knives when I was younger are kind of in there, and I need to get that rounded out, and definitely trying to make that happen here. But this next one, folks, this is one I want to spend a little bit more time on tonight. But this is I guess I'm going to consider it a bit of a grail. I don't really per se think of many of my knives as grail. My gold class 945, I would consider that currently that kind of has been my grail, one of my only grails that I would consider. But I am fortunate enough to finally have a Jack Wolf to take a look at. I have intentionally stayed away from these things for a long time, mainly just because of budget, quite honestly, and knowing that once it got started, it may be a challenge. But definitely wanted to open this guy up. And the one that I was finally able to get my hands on that is going to be the number one addition to the collection is the Gunslinger Jack, and we're doing that. This is the Fat Carbon Nebula, and so definitely let's start opening this up. I've been waiting a long time to look at this. We got Dane Gavrilowski. How are you, sir? Welcome. Anybody else pop in there that I miss? Joe Solomon. Hey, how you doing, sir? I think I missed you coming in. Alrighty. If anybody missed anybody else coming in, I'm sorry. But welcome if I've missed you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all the support. But let's get this guy coming out. I have watched many of these come out of many of the box on channels. And it is very, very cool moment to finally be able to take a look at that artwork. Hey, these are just so cool. Just everything from the very first one till this one. I have definitely been a fan of these the whole way, and it is so cool to finally have one of these guys and get to check it out. And I'm as excited to see that pog pop out. Well, no, not really. Let's face it. It's all about the knife. But the artwork and all the cool stuff makes it awesome. Special. I mean, they just go the extra mile. And, I just appreciate anybody that gives great customer service, that values quality. It's very much how we try to operate our business too. And the Jack Wolfs, the whole line that I'm aware of. I mean, there just hasn't been anything but a winner in every single one of them. Okay, so very good, very good. And then, ooh, look at that. Look at that. What do we got going on here? Alrighty. Little stickers hanging up in there, except we got a couple of them in there. Either that or I'm not talented enough to get them out without screwing them up. That's my fear, is they're hanging on that edge and I don't want to mess them up. Time to go in with something. Sorry, it's a bear not having very much fingernail sometimes. There we go. So it looks like we got us little stickers. I think we got our little foamy down there in the bottom. Make sure, oh, a little poison for the trolls. And I think we just got a foamy bottom in here. I believe that's all it is. First time Jack Wolf guy. I just had to make sure there wasn't something under there. And then let's get that guy set right here. There we go. Look at that. A few gunslinger stickers in there. Got our Pog. Get that. I'm guessing that's our filler plate. Poison for the trolls can go away. And, ooh, look at that one. This came with a blue one. How appropriate. My favorite color is blue. First Jack Wolf comes with the blue microfiber towel. Very, very cool. Alrighty. Ooh, there it is, folks. There is the very first look. Look at that. Oh, man, these things are amazing. I have handled a few of these, not very many. A few meetouts. I have had an opportunity to kind of look at others people's and handle them. This is the first time I'm seeing or handling the Gunslinger Jack. And man, this is just amazing. I mean, it's just like the epitome of quality. These guys do such a nice job. It looks like now, and I'm probably going to screw this up. First time, ooh, didn't hurt myself. Didn't hurt any of you, I hope. Nice. Ooh, let's get that wiped off a little bit there. Looks like we got some fuzzy shipping stuff going on there. I'm impressed with how light it is. For a pretty decent sized knife, it's very light. Obviously, the materials. Just so excited to have this finally in the collection. Looks like we got a little S90V going on there, but just the details are just amazing. Love the blue accent on the clip. Blue accents there. What a great combo. Just so excited to finally have one of these in hand. Say this is not my thing, but oh, I failed that one. See if we can hit 2 out of 3 anyways. Okay, there we go. I'm going to stop with 2 out of 3 until I practice a little bit on that guy. But really like that. Oh, look at that. I mean, for brand new, I mean, it's a little bit of a shaker, but I bet a little bit of use on that thing. Well, I guess I'm not going to quit. 3 out of 4. Okay, there we go. There we go. A little pop in it. It drops down. But I'd imagine with just a little bit of use, once you get it past that detent. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. And I should have stopped while I was ahead, right? All right, we can't end on that though. There we go. We'll end on that right there. But yeah, definitely want to get that in here. I'm very excited. I mean, what have they been doing those things? Over 2 years, what, 3 years, 3.5 years? I don't know. Time's been flying. Maybe more than that, but I've been a fan ever since the very first one came out when Ben put that stuff out. So very excited to finally have those. Checking on the notes here. Grab a little bit of a drink here. What are you guys drinking tonight? I'm back on some of the sparkling ice with caffeine. Tonight's the black raspberry. I did pick up a few more of those after trying that blue raspberry one last week for the first time. They're pretty tasty. Okay, what do we got here? All right, a little over an hour. Okay. Jimmy Crow, at some point in the future, Midnight Jack will be yours, right? Right. I appreciate that, and I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully that future comes sooner than later. Um, Kathleen, thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. Right on, Mike. Look at you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely in the realm of that. It definitely is going to fit into the Grail category. I guess that's going to be Grail number 2. Joe Solomon. Hey, I'm just going back and kind of checking what I was missing when I was jabbering there about that Jack Wolf. But welcome. Good to see you again, Lonnie. I think I got you earlier. Dane, I believe I got you as well. But if I missed you guys, welcome. Blue had to take off. Oh man, if you're still here, Bluminati, have a good evening, my man. Hope to hook up so we can work on that conversation here before too long. If you're still around, just light me up whenever you got the time, my man. And yeah, the button on the Malibu, is that what's releasing in June that you were talking about? Is another Malibu by chance, Zach? Apparently, I missed what you guys were talking about there. Awesome. Right on. Appreciate all the kindness. Love seeing you guys jabbering it up in the chat. It's always fun tossing it around. Alrighty. Kathleen, 1209 in Indiana. Jimmy looked at Jimmy saying it's 1209. Yep. I appreciate you for being here. I know on the East Coast, guys, it gets a little bit late, but 8 o'clock kind of makes sense for my schedule. And Lefty and some of these other guys doing some stuff. It's hard to go any earlier. They're already kind of cutting on top of the back end of their stuff, anyways. But certainly don't want to push it later. At least not on Thursday nights, anyways. We can certainly jump in and do maybe some late night lives or maybe some early morning lives sometime down the road. All right, Luz. Only wish Jack Wolf would use a straight clip point instead of a standard. Gotcha. You don't like that much curve to it. Is that kind of what you're thinking there? Just a little bit too much upswept there for you. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, she is gorgeous. Am I going to take the clip off and carry it in a slip, El Cap? I don't know. I might. I don't currently have a slip for it, so I'd want to get a slip before I did it. Before I took it off and tried it. I certainly don't want to bottom it out in the pocket like that. But no, I don't know. Maybe both ways. And that way I can form more of an opinion. As much as I love slip joints and just toss them in the pocket, the more over the past 4, 5, 6 years that I've gotten into the modern folders, I never really used to carry knives before that had pocket clips on them. So having that thing attached to your pocket, I really like it. So I don't know, maybe a slip that has a clip on it. I don't know. Maybe we would try 2 or 3 different ways. Let's see. What do we got here? El Cap, not that I know of, anyways. There is some more packaging in the box. I'm assuming if it wasn't in the container that it did not. I did not order one. If it didn't, and I don't remember it saying that it was going to. But anything's possible, especially with Austin. He did throw in some swag in there and so showed a little bit of love for the channel there as well. So we'll go through that with a finer tooth comb when we're done here tonight and make sure we didn't miss that. If there was one in there, I'll certainly make sure I circle back next week and we'll talk about that. But anyways, very, very excited. Oh, thanks, Rayleigh. I appreciate that. Very, very excited about the Jack Wolf, obviously. I want to spend a little bit of time talking about that tonight. And thank you for sharing that with me. Very cool to have so many kind people here to share that with. Set this stuff in here so I don't knock it around and lose everything. Definitely don't want to lose any of those pieces. So, but definitely get that guy in the appropriate place for the time being. All righty, moving on. What do we got cooking here? We have, what do we got? Okay, just checking my notes here, making sure we hit everything. Got another unboxing here. And this is a very, very, very cool. This is some DSKFS love is what this is. And Mr. Steve-O reached out to me. And he wanted to donate a knife, a giveaway knife. And let's get this guy opened up here. And let's see. Let's get the old penguin in the action tonight. Out there, take a look. That open. But he'd reached out to me and said he wanted to do this. He had picked this up and carried it a little bit, but wasn't carrying it quite as much. And he just picked up the 2.5 version. But he has donated this for a giveaway knife. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a very, very nice giveaway tonight, courtesy of Steve-O. Steve-O, I hope you're here. I know you were bouncing in and out earlier. Please, everybody, Steve-O. Yeah, it would just say, Steve-O, okay, glad to see you're here. Thanks for reaching out. I know it barely got here this afternoon. And I was like, holy crap, talk about good timing. So I did originally have something else planned for tonight, but this definitely is some DSKFS love from Steve-O. Everybody light him up and let him know. He's in the chat right now. Thank him for it, please. Super duper DSKFS coming in from Steve-O. Thank you, sir. And what we have here, and let me make sure I don't screw this up. This is the V2 Growler Blackwash with the 154 CM and the white G10. Otherwise known as the Stormtrooper. He did say that it is lightly carried. Like I say, he'd upgraded to a little bit different knife, and this just hasn't been getting the pocket time. And he wanted to donate it to the channel and share it with the community. So very, very nice DFKFS. Let's open this guy up, take a look at it. Oh man, I love that blade shape. That is just a very cool shape. Look at that. I might have to look at something. Look, that fits the old bear paw pretty nice right there. Come and think of it. Good thing this thing's give away tonight because I don't know. No, we would never do that, but it would make it harder the longer this was around. But white G10. What did we say? This is 154 CM, if I remember right. And looks like I've got a little wire clip on that guy. But yeah, definitely, courtesy of Steve-O tonight. This is in the giveaway. This is on the table, literally, and we will rock and roll and make that happen in the giveaway there tonight. And let's see, probably better move a few things out of the way before we pile too much stuff up in the way here tonight. I just love that little fluffy guy. So us fluffy guys got to stick together. So, if you don't love a fluffy guy, go find one and go love you a fluffy guy. But yeah, thank you, Steve-O, very much for doing that. I really appreciate that. It's definitely going to be the centerpiece of the giveaway tonight. Obviously we got brand new traditional pocket knife, at least brand new to me anyways. This is the first version of this sticker that I've seen in person. Definitely going to have that in there. These patches up here, and let's not forget to talk about it again. Now, just remember, everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Just remember, just be kind, reach out. If somebody's having a bad day, you can pick them up, offer a little help, please do so. Obviously, we're witnessing DSKFS in action right now, courtesy of Steve-O on this one. But Mr. Zach, thank you for coming up with this. This community is full of DSKFS. Love it. And then, of course, shameless plug, Oregon Truck and Auto Authority. Love doing what we do. And, of course, a little love from Mr. Zach there and Mr. Master Moderator making this happen, helping me out, make this thing come together without screwing it up too bad. And so let's get that stuff coming in there. And got some other goodies over here. I don't want to track them down. What do we got? Let's check in the chat here real quick. What am I missing? Yeah, there you go. You guys are showing Steve-O a little bit of love. Thank you very much for doing that. And yes, Kathleen, we are full. The community is full of DSKFS. Yep, absolutely. Ooh, Angelo, is Angelo coming in? Or I miss Angelo? Hello, Angelo. How are you? If I missed you, what do we got? What do we got? Autumn Wind, I know I missed you. Welcome, welcome. Todd Carr, how are you, sir? I do not think I said hi to you earlier. Did you slip in on me? You've been here for a while, or is my memory just that bad? Todd says he loves a split toil like that, where it's half on the blade, Zenga half on the handle. We got a little, I don't know, maybe Zenga? Oh, maybe I just need a drink. What is blade Zenga half on the handle? Steve-O, very awesome. Mr. Jernak, lighting him up there. Very nice. Yeah, the Beefer, the Growler, looks like a great knife. That's the first one I've had in hand. I've had my stout here earlier. This is kind of my Devo experience personally as a Devo stout, and I just love this. I definitely need to show the Devo knife a little bit more love and see what else I got coming down the pike. I'm definitely behind on picking up a few of those. Davo from El Paso says your 7-year-old nephew called you Fluffy and Puffy yesterday. Right on, right on, right on. Anybody that gets Fluffy or Puffy, I'm a fan of, because I can qualify for either one or both of those at any given time. And Acid Test Kids, how you doing? How you doing, sir? All right, just trying to get caught up here before we jump back in this, so I'm not too far behind. Empanadas and fluffy figures. Okay. Yeah, autocorrect gets me a lot too, Todd. Oh, I did something. I think I did that myself though. Zanga is Canadian for and. Okay. I didn't realize Canadian got that crazy satisfaction. I guess when the fingers kind of do it, gotcha. Very good, very good. What is the name of this game? You win? I don't know. Hopefully you win. It's going to be a traditional numbers game. Let's finish getting some more stuff out here. We got a nice swag back. And I'll tell you what, this one is packed full tonight too. We'll go through it and take a look. But in addition to that very nice donation from Steve-O that we just unboxed on that Devo Growler V2 Stormtrooper, got some swag pack love. Make a little bit of room here. See what we can get. Start pulling this stuff out. Got us a little Glow Rhino zipper pull fob. Of course, we got to have some Benchmade, a little Benchmade blue sticker there. Little OCD for EDC stickers. Get this out of here and fumble on all this. We got us a little Twisted Sis sticker, courtesy of Bluminati, a little Till Valhalla project. Showed the Till Valhalla crew some love, people. I'm just saying, I've made it to their store since the last live and got some more stuff coming. Picked up some of their t-shirts. I didn't realize they had such amazing t-shirts until I got in and looked at them. Got a little Flippin' the Finch sticker in there. And then we got us a little Next Level Work Sharp sticker. Love the Work Sharp. They make all kinds of amazing stuff. There's one little shout out to old Z-Man's EDC, a good friend from up in Washington area up there. How you doing, Z-Man? Hope everything's going well up there, my friend. And of course, it's better than cardboard. Lancelot leather, of course. Um, I believe permanently gone, Zach. These were the only available at the store in Oregon City. Proudly built, an Oregon City sticker. And then look at this. Was going through some stuff. Found a little eggs and ham 22 sticker there. And then of course we got us a little said Stevie sticker to throw in there tonight. Very cool. Got to show some love with Mr. Stevie. And then a little EDC round table in there as well. Little love for Austin, from Austin. Another traditional pocket knives. I'll tell you, I just love that story. He was on was it Knives Fast? Was it Monday? I think it was. I don't know. Casey does so many lives anymore, and I can't remember what night he's doing what. But caught the tail end of that. I do believe it was Monday night. Once I got home and was able to catch the last 30, 45 minutes of Austin, and really appreciate that story. Love hearing about it. Big Red, when I kind of learned about that, did a channel chat a few years back, recovering from COVID, found channel chats that Big Red has done. If you guys haven't checked those out, go check him out on his channel. But he did a great one with Austin. Just loved that story. That's where I originally learned that story and immediately became a fan. And he's a cool dude. And if you haven't ever shopped at traditionalpocketknives.com, I think Big Red was talking about it during his weekday midweek mail call as well. Earlier was talking about it and got talked about on Monday night as well. But we got a little Forrest Hanks in there. But I mean, it's amazing how fast Austin gets stuff packaged up and his crew gets stuff up. It's not uncommon to put an order and then have a shipping notification in an hour or two. And it's amazing how many times they'll order something from him late at night. And by the time you wake up in the morning, I mean, it's a done deal. And then it's there in just a few days. So he's amazing. And so we got us a little Smoky Mountain Knife Work knives, a real American tradition. There's a little Glow Rhino stuff there. Everybody's favorite hashtag DFKFS holographic sticker from Mr. Zach Stuff. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. And we got the bigger square Zach Stuff sticker, a little bit more built for adventure since 1987 bench age sticker. Speaking of the devil right there, there's Mr. Big Red EDC. We got a little sticker in there. And then when I was cleaning stuff out looking for this, I came across these. These are some stickers that were put together for the knife meetup that we originally did down here at Worksharp a few years ago. Kind of trying to celebrate the Pacific Northwest knife community. It was good to see that resurface again. Thought we'd put one of those in there. So hello from the Pacific Northwest and the Pacific Northwest nice community. Hopefully we'll get something figured out on some meetups coming up here pretty quick. The Smoky Mountain Knife Works got another one in there. And then we'll get in here. We got us a little Oregon compass sticker. Oregon Truck and Auto Authority. Got the compass on there. And then we got the trifecta on the OTA signs. We got one of each of the three of those that we're going to make sure that we get in there for you guys tonight. And if I can keep from flipping all this stuff around and make sure all this stuff gets in here, I suppose, at this point. And then we got you some Oregon Truck and Auto Authority keychain. And we've got one of the patches. So, little PVC patch keychain. And of course, we got to have us a little Super Squatch. A little Super Squatch love. So, get that branding and stuff out of there for the time being. Show these other fine folks out of the knife community a little bit more love. But Mr. Zach, aside from making sure that we get a DFKFS patch in there, looks like Zach's already getting on it, getting the rules up there. And then, of course, we're going to get you a little Oregon Truck and Auto Authority coin in there. Got a little Super Squatch happening in front and back there. But yeah, let's get ready to do this, and I will start working on a range here, Mr. Zach. Looks like you're getting all the stuff up there. It is a traditional numbers game. Giveaway rules is going to be the numbers game. One guess only. One account only. Closest two without going over. Ties go to a second round. We do have a knife in here, and I am not even beginning to try to figure out how to try to send knives internationally at this point, folks. So it's going to have to be non-international unless you have a proxy or a U.S. address that we can send it to. So definitely. How many people we got in here? Alrighty, so we probably just need to give us, what do we want to do tonight? We want to do something simple, something goofy. Let's go in the, yeah, I think I like that. Alrighty. And you guys kind of got all over me last week, pretty quick order. Let's see if we can't do something a little bit different here. No, maybe we'll do something really normal. You know, let's just take a wild guess and just wrap something up in there. All right, let me get this tore out. All righty, Mr. Zach, we are going to go whenever you are ready. I'm just getting this folding up on here. A range here as soon as we see some start buttons from Mr. Zach. If you'll put that up, we are going to put that right up here under the DSKFS patch. And let's get us a little start action going whenever you're ready. And I'm getting a little bit parched. I'm going to have a little sip where we're kind of checking this out. And what do we got? Check back in here. All righty, look at that. We got the start button up. And we are going to go 500 to 600, everybody. 500 to 600. Good luck. And remember, one guess only. This is not an international friendly giveaway. U.S. domestic addresses only, or proxy that you can send me through, something like that. But let's see what we can get going on. Make this thing happen. All right. Looks like we got some stuff coming in there. Kind of follow along. What do you guys got coming up this weekend? Anybody got any big plans for this weekend? I think we're trying to work on some stuff. Still playing catch up. So we've just been busy. Hopefully you guys have got some fun stuff planned coming up here. Right on. Love it. Keep an eye on here. See if we got anything coming in there close. Look at that. It looks like we're spread out good. I like that. Very cool. Ooh, look at that. We got some DSKFS. Stephen Wallace out there guessing for LCAP. Right on. Love seeing it when you guys throw it around a little bit and share it with your fellow community members. Ooh, Steve-O, look at that 532 for loser. So loser may become a winner. Right on. You nailed that there, Steve-O. Right on. Hey, Steve-O, how weird would it be if you actually won back the knife you donated? I'm not saying that you are. It just dawned on me, being on this side of it for the very first time. That would be strange to donate something and win it right back. Oh, right on. Oh boy. Oh, what do we got? Let's see here. Okay, starting to slow down a little bit here. Let's maybe give it another 15-20 seconds, Zach, or so. If you guys still need to get your guesses in, please get them in here pretty quick before Mr. Zach jumps in there and throws up the old stop signs. Alrighty, how we doing? How we doing? Doop 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 doop. Alrighty, Zach, whenever you're ready, man, go ahead and throw up some stop signs. There they are. We got us some stop signs there. Alrighty, righty, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's see who we got a winner. We got $5.99. Who do we got? Who do we got that's closest to without going over? Hop back in here. What are we seeing? Get back up here at the beginning. Well, we got a 555, 572 for Broke His Knives, 574 for Bushcraft Rebooted. Ooh, 576 for Kathleen Smith. Getting a little bit. Ooh, Palmer Conley. Look at you, sir. 597. Ooh, very, very close. 511. So Palmer, looks like you're close in there at 597 at the moment. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, look at that. A pair of 511s. Nice guesses on those. Yeah, I can see where you could have got that from what we had been going on. 573. Josh 304. I don't think I caught you saying hi on the way in, sir. Welcome. Appreciate you being here again. Ooh, Zach stuff. Nailed it. 599 right on. Dude, you are so lucky. I'm so glad I'm your friend. Let's see. We got anybody else coming in hot? Trying to take out Zach. We're going to have a little knife off in here. 588. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Ooh, looks like, unless I missed something down here. Zach, you nailed it right on the money, dude. Look at you go. 2 out of 3. Love it, love it, love it. All righty. Very cool, everybody. Very cool. You get out of here real quick. Get up here. Hey, thank you, everybody. Zach, I think I got your address. I think we're good on that. We'll get that stuff turning and burning and headed out for you. And sure appreciate all you guys coming out tonight. What did we do? We're just about an hour and 40 minutes or so. It's kind of all we had, how I had planned for this evening or whatever. But really enjoy meeting up with you guys here on Thursday nights. Looking forward to doing it a lot more. Really appreciate all the DSKFS that we've got going on out there in the community. The feedback has been amazing. People subscribing to the channel, but I'll tell you, it's so fun reading through the comments on the videos. You know, obviously the chat and interacting with you guys here has been amazing. Yeah, I'd love it if you're not subscribed to the channel. Please do so. Would love to see you keep coming back. Make sure you hit that notification bell so we can get you notifications out. Try to get better. I didn't do a very good job of getting any notifications out on this last day or two, but I've been talking to a fair amount of you, so hopefully spread the word around a little bit and kind of keep happening. Planning on being back again next Thursday at 8 o'clock unless life interrupts us. But yeah, subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit those like buttons. If you haven't had a chance to check out just a couple of the videos that are out there, I'd appreciate you going and checking it out. Got a few more things in the work. It's been kind of crazy. I'm running behind doing what I wanted to do, but definitely going to try to get a couple, 2-3 more videos, hopefully shot between now and the end of the weekend. So we'll try to get some stuff out there, and looking forward to seeing you guys on some of the upcoming live streams. I did it again. I forgot to get my my knife tube open from Scott Inn, open up and be prepared. I will try to add that to my list and quit screwing that up so I can let you guys know who's coming live on Friday. I know Bees is typically there on Friday nights. I don't know anybody during the day though, folks, and that's what I apologize for. But usually Bees is doing something on Fridays. I know Stevie, Mattis Faction. Are you guys doing said faction? Matty, are you still in here? Speak up, please, if you are. And but definitely jump in there and check up said faction or whichever version they do on that. And then I believe Saturday, Big Red is doing an early live this week, first of the month. So remember to make the adjustment on that. But Zach stuff, I believe that you are going on Sunday at noon, I believe, sir, your typical time. And then, of course, a lot of that, I'll try to get better at having some of the other upcoming live streams. Would like to give a shout out to Sharp Guy ATX. He's a relatively new channel. He's been here a little bit longer than I have. He's been doing some Tuesday night lives, roughly, I don't know the exact time, but it's been roughly about the same time, 8 o'clock ish on Pacific time here. Was in there last night, been there a few times. Stop in there, check him out, and enjoy what he's doing over there. Just having a fun conversation, and look forward to see some more of that. Please, if you haven't checked out his channel, get over there, Sharp Guy ATX. Get over there, show him some love, help him grow that channel as well. Good human. I'll tell you, he was telling some great stories last night. Do yourself a favor, go and check that out. But I think I'm going to work on getting out of here, my friends, and kind of call it a night, start to wrap it up. My journey, thank you. Appreciate the sub and helping out on that. Loser, you have a good night. Appreciate it. Daytime is pretty dry. You are very late, Manifection. There you go. Okay. Yeah, well, Easter makes it a little bit more challenging to definitely get in there, that's for sure. But anyways, going to get out of here, everybody, and look forward to seeing you again here next week, seeing you on some of the other live streams. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Remember, everybody is fighting a battle we know nothing about. Remember, reach out and show them some love, and like Mr. Zach stuff always says, and we're going to preach this. He started it, but we're going to help continue to keep trying to sell it. DSKFS, everybody. Do something kind for somebody. Love you guys. Peace out. We'll see you next time. Thank you for coming out to the Pocket Razors channel, and we'll see you next time. Now I got to figure out how to end this thing. There we go. My buttons went away. There we go. We'll finish it up here.